Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Avorion. This is another guide, and today we're going to show you some advanced ship editing via XML files. So this is going to be interesting because this will let you guys do a lot more with it over time, and I think you'll find this one a good one. So first off, let's build ourselves a ship, and we're just going to build a core. We'll even call it the core. And you can see in build mode, there it is. Now, it's always nice that you can shrink the core, but I've yet to figure out a way to actually shrink or change the size of the core. So what I've decided was I'm going to try saving this ship, and this ended up working. So I'm going to save it, and there's ship 0, just calls it ship 0. We're going to leave the galaxy. And now what we're going to do is we're going to turn this on. This gets a little leggy, but we're going to hit Windows key, so Windows and R, or you can go to your start menu and go to run. And then what you're going to type is %appdata%//Avorion, capital A, but I don't think that really matters on Windows. And you're going to go OK. Now this on Windows is where it's saved. For you Linux users, it's like squiggly slash, or is it slash squiggly period or something like that. It's in your home directory as .avorion, so that shouldn't be too hard to find. So when we're in here, just to let you guys know, there's different things here like your client log. So if anyone asks that you need your client log because you crashed, things like that, that's where you find it. Your client settings, some other settings, things like that. You can even go to your galaxies and delete them, prune them, whatever from there. But we're going to go to ships folder, and you're going to see our ship here, the core, and ship 0. We named it as ship 0, so that's fine. We're going to actually name this as tiny core like this, and we're going to open this up. Now, if you guys don't have this by default to open a notepad, which you probably don't, you should be able to right click it and edit. If not, you can go open with and then choose another app or something around those lines. Find Notepad. I'll use Notepad for you guys today because normally I would use Notepad too, but for you guys, I want to show it off what you would have normally installed. So in here you can go through this, and you can tell it's one block because it's just this here. If it was, you basically get this for each block you have in there. So the only things that you're going to change today are the X, lower Y, lower Z, upper X, upper Y, and upper Z. So what we're going to do is we're going to change it to 0.25, which should give it, well, ridiculous. It'd be like 64 times smaller, I think. You guys will have to do the math on that one. But here we go. So we're going to change these puppies here. And we're going to save the file. Close it out. And then we're going to go back into the game. And we'll load our test G. Doesn't matter. For you guys who don't know, you can also, if you're playing multiplayer, single player, all your blueprints automatically save over time. So you might actually have so many blueprints that have saved there. And that's really nice because some people are like, oh, I lost my save, I lost my ship designs, things like that. But in this game, it's kind of nice because they kind of save them all for you, so you don't have that kind of a derp. So we're going to go back into our build. And I want to give you an idea what it's going to look like. It's going to look like, actually, it might be even smaller. No, it's going to look like about the size of that block right there in my hand. I only made it this small. You might be able to make it smaller, but I only wanted to do it at the scaling of how you scale like this. So that's up to you to give that a test. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our save ships. We're going to have the tiny core, and we're going to apply it to our plan, and boom, you can see that, you know, everything is going to go down. Like everything did drop, so it's not like kind of like cheating the block. It just makes it smaller. And then you can add things like you can add, which direction we are. We're already going the wrong way. Here we go. You can add your thrusters on this little cute thing. Whee! And you can extend it a bit if you like. Sorry, I meant engines, not thrusters. This is your thruster, of course, but there you go. And then, yeah, so there you go. There is our cute little ship now, and you can make completely compact little ship designs for fun. Drones, I guess, in a sense, if you want, whatnot. I thought a lot of people would probably want to do this over time, do something a little more cute and adorable. I mean, before you wouldn't have been able to squeeze in here. Now you can squeeze right in here. Well, Yeah, actually I did. I was going to say I was going to smash it up probably before I get through there. Okay, so that definitely works, and I'm going to show you one other tip here. So we're going to probably have to repair. Oh, got to wait another 20 seconds. Thanks, Kane, for screwing up that one. So some people want to change the ship material here. That's a common thing and completely appropriate. I mean, who wouldn't want to change their ship material over time? So we're full iron here, and I want to go full titanium. Now there is a replace tool, a transform tool, where you can go and click, your titanium, for example. I'll do it with iron, so it's all iron still. But you can click this, and you can transform things, or even swap these thrusters out for that material, or we can go back and select that. There's that tool, and it helps, but it's not what you want. You want to change the entire material type of your ship. So how do you do this? Well, it's actually kind of easy. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to save, and we're going to save our ship. So our ship is called Ship 0 again. And once again, we're going to leave the galaxy. And what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our ship folder here. And we're going to open Ship 0 and call this, I don't know, Neo. And then we're going to open it up again. So I'm using Notepad 2, just showing you why I have Notepad 2. You can easily Google it if you want to install it. Makes things look a little nicer, doesn't it? So once again, you can see everything in here. But what we're going to do is go to Edit and Replace. You'll have the same thing in Notepad, or similar to that Notepad. And we're just going to grab Material 0. So Material 0 means iron. Material 1 means titanium. Material 2 means neonite, etc., etc. It's in order. So we're going to go replace with 2 for neonite. And then we're going to replace all, and we're going to save it. And then we're going to go back into single player here, and we're going to test it out. Hopefully this doesn't glitch. I wasn't paying attention. I might have ruined this episode. There's a lag thing that happens, and I might have screwed it up, but we'll find out after when I review it. There we go. So there's our ship there. And now we're going to go here, and we're going to apply our Neo one. And you can even tell already it's got the thrusters and the different material type. Boom, applied. And there she is. So we've just upgraded our little cute ship, and she's off. So yeah, this is kind of an advanced tutorial, or I should call it advanced. I'll probably call it like advanced ship editing. But either way, it offers you some really unique opportunities, and it really can save you a lot of time and effort, especially if you make a multi-layered ship and then want to keep it but upgrade it, yet you're going to have to rip it apart piece by piece, and you don't want to do that. Well, hopefully this little tutorial saved you from that. Anyways, guys and girls, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time.